This is the old artillery, so let's actually make this into another corps, and I'll assign you under the Northern Army. And then we can get more troops under this corps, but there's basically... I'm gonna have to have a bit more troops over here. So what we'll probably do is we'll have one corps around here, one around here, then one around here with a reserve unit over here. I think that's probably the best we can do. Same time, they don't have anything here yet, but I have a feeling that they will be transferring more troops on our border. Soviets have a little bit of troops on the border over here, but I think most of the troops are in Europe. They have a little bit around here. Oh wait, did they... Oh, they give military access to Soviet Union. So what I could do, I could call in Soviet Union against them. Do I want to? I don't know, let's have a look. Add war goal. No, I can't take areas, because if I was to call them in now, all of that would probably go to the Soviets. That's not what I want. Mass events. That's ahead of time now, yep. So we can stop researching that. Plus we could get giant infrastructure projects. Gonna give us a little bit industrial capacity. Research efficiency is gonna go down a tiny bit, but not the end of the world. Other research that will improve that. Oh, all of France. I could get a bit of, you know what, I'm gonna take this. Veteran unit, ooh. And the Sea Lion is being prepared. Veteran HQ... don't have an HQ there, so we're gonna move it there. We're gonna have to transfer one of the infantry regiments out from there. Japan is mobilizing. That's just gonna give us there's another infantry regiment that will be able to well, we got the recon cavalry divisions coming up. That will be useful there. Go. And this here, assign it to that one, and then it will be made into a full division, I suppose. Unit training goes up, so that's even more morale, I believe. Was it the... Hold on, we can quickly check that. No, that's organization. Command and control, which we got now, is the morale. That is a lot of troops, though. In all honesty, I am a bit scared about those. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have another actually 5 artillery from that. Maybe we'll just get 1. And then just start making the divisions to actually fill in completely the remainders. That might be a more efficient way to do it. So we get another artillery, and I don't think anyone is missing artillery right now. There's that one, but it's gonna get a full division anyway. Oh, and our production, all the IC dropped a fair bit because the modifier dropped off. But we're getting a decent amount of metals now, so that's good. I don't think we're trading with the Soviet Union all that much a year. Well, trading a little bit. Technically we should be able to trade with them now with just resources instead of money. I'm just waiting for Soviet Union to take over the Baltic states. Yeah, Germany's taken over that. There's still some British troops left over there. Wonder, would they now give me the military access? Or transit rights? Likely. I'm gonna try it anyway. Nope. Oh, it was worth a shot. I could redirect my manpower, but I don't think I want to. Although the monthly increase 20. Ooh, quite lovely. Oh, Italy taking over majority of Corsica. And they pushed a little bit into Tunisia. Actually lost a province here in Tobruk. Oh, that cavalry division has been delayed a little bit. That's a bit of a shame. What about Japan? How good relations? Okay, they would not give me transit rights. That was to be expected, really. How about the Philippines? I'm assuming United Kingdom would not give me... Nope. Oh, we have another... Oh right, it's the redirect manpower, never mind. So I'll assign this under the core there. And the upgrades are finally catching up a little bit. So have they managed to upgrade the tanks here? No, but they are upgrading them again. Missing a little bit, but it's currently B27. It's gonna be BT7 soon. Buy mercenaries. Do I want to? I'm gonna go not now. I think I want to save the money for other stuff. Basically, you can get militia or elite light infantry or something like that out of that. It's not bad. It does cost quite a bit, and I think I need the resources for other stuff right now. Oh, Germany declared war on Yugoslavia and Greece. And oh god, Albania is about to be fallen. I mean, Italians are pushing a little bit here in Yugoslavia at least. Frankly, the more problem that they had, the better for us. Yeah, we did set up the victory conditions such that we can do some, or there's going to be some things that we need to do around here, and then there were some things that we need to do and fight the allies potentially. Oh right, Hong Kong is one of them. And Spain is not technically. Mexico gonna be a bit tricky. But yeah, basically the idea is that once Axis have been destroyed, we're gonna be fighting the allies. If we can, of course, that's gonna require me to take over China and maybe Indochina as well. For that to happen, we need to wait until Japan is fighting the allies. Which currently they are not. Got a bit extra in upgrades, so we can set up that to production. Already June, so we're gonna get another anti-tank regiment. That one has anything. Oh, doesn't have anything but the regiment. Industrial efficiency advance is good. Armenia is mobilizing. We got more anti-tank guns here. That's good. I mean, I'm not convinced that I still have enough troops to actually push all that far against Japan. But once they are fighting the allies, that should give me at least enough time to grab enough land to maybe take out Xibei's and mine and start pushing out Xinjiang. Not to mention maybe push around here, because they won't have much troops over here. Ooh, allow construction of heavy cruisers. Huh. How much range would they have? 1800, okay. Soviet Union is buying some more missiles. There is that. We got our Close air support. I think I'm gonna put it down in here. A bit off to the side, of course. And we got 250 kilogram bomb development. That's gonna actually give him even more power to these. Assign you under the Northern Army. You know what? Let's build an interceptor. It's a bit less expensive than the close air support, and it's gonna be useful. It's not gonna be very efficient right now, but it's gonna be useful. They're moving a bit troops here. That actually has some armored cars by the looks of it. But yeah, there's not much I can do until Pearl Harbor. Oh, Romania has joined the Axis. Hungary is also in Axis, but they haven't joined the war itself. At least they're working quite well in unison with all the Germans and Italians are working quite well over here, but they did lose Albania entirely. And I'm assuming Bulgaria is... they're aligning towards Axis, but they're not there yet. Now I have seen the Axis do a landing, or mostly Germans do a landing in UK, but usually it doesn't go well. Maybe hold it for a month, hold some port. Oh, well, there goes the Baltic states. We get horses, which means supply throughput. Don't mind if I do. Now they need to move a lot of troops over here, but that's a lot shorter front for them to guard. Artillery brigade advances. Means that we are ahead of time in there. And okay. Started working on the... we have... yeah, small armies is almost completed. Cyber warfare, excellent. Germans have a little bit troops over here, but practically nothing. 2 divisions there. There. Hungary has 7 divisions, and Romania has about a dozen. Oh, the factory is going to be completed in December, okay. Well, at least right now it looks to be that way. All arms advances, excellent. We can cancel that one. That's the Germans do control. Oh, actually, it's partisans that control that. Ah, they decided to postpone the Sea Lion, which is actually historical. Don't have many escorts available to us. Nor do we have too many convoys left, so that's going to be a problem soon enough, but we should be getting the mission soon. Yep. So we can combine that. On you under there. Have proper division at least. Yeah, I'm going to move you there. I'm going to move this one behind. So this one would require regular division other than infantry and artillery. Start producing that. We'll make at least the troops that are going towards Shanghai a bit better, because they will need to take this area as quickly as possible. It's going to be a bit of a challenge, to say the least. We are getting more divisions soon. First echelon advances means that we get more research available over here. Actually, I don't think it unlocked anything right now. Also, did we get the... No, we don't have that. And once we get Nanjing, we're going to get the military academy. Then we can get access to some of the guards units, potentially. At least I think so. Or maybe not. Production, we could get more resources, and I think might require this. Oh, we got the oil and rare materials, so that's good. We get another division, we're gonna send that to the northern front. Maybe we should catch one of these, so that we can get division HQ for that. Oh, that's gonna need another one of these divisions without the artillery or infantry, so we're gonna put that in the production queue. And this one requires, well, it requires quite a few things still, but we are still producing, well, we're only producing the... Oh no, we're producing some of the stuff that they require. Engineers, well, they're gonna need anti-tank guns, but that's not the end of the world. We can easily produce those. Those are fairly quick to produce, if I'm not mistaken. Just produce one for now. We just need to assign it to the correct division. I mean, our manpower is certainly growing. It was 450 or something like that when we started. Now it's all well over 500. Oh, we need to up our consumer goods though. Not by much, but a little bit. And party rally. Sure, we'll do that. There's a little bit of money and such. Infantry guns advances. Now we can cancel the infantry guns. Then we got a little bit. Tank destroyers advanced. Now lower this one again back to a bit over a 1, I suppose. Now as the we can still research better tank destroyers. Okay with that. This one requires probably the better cannons. Yeah, sounds about right. We do have like 10 divisions on this border here in the south, and then they go. There's probably a lot of HQs actually, but there's about 20 divisions in the north, not counting the headquarters. We're gonna move you off to the side. Probably gonna be a bit easier that way. Now, infantry support weapons. That's good. Stop that research. What we're gonna do, once they reach there, it's gonna take a few days, but then we're gonna transfer individually all the brigades to this division. Assign you there already. Still gonna be a lot of divisions that we need to build, but military is at least growing, that's for sure. We can get the branch upgrades for our infantry. I was thinking, do we need light infantry? But yeah, mountaineers are there. And there's cavalry. Also militia, but we don't have any militia at this point. Mostly the standard infantry. I'm gonna actually put that on top. Also, we got another artillery, which I don't think we really need anywhere. No, we really don't. Yeah, oddly enough, it was showing the artillery for this division, although that's not entirely correct, but the list there. It happens. Right. reorganize these. There we go. Now, I suppose what we could do is we can move these, well, that division over there. We can then move you over there. If you have a little bit extra spice, that's good. A little wagon. I don't remember where that is, but they needed supplies or the logistics attachment, so it's fine. We haven't expanded the navy at all. We can't really do much about that. Okay, Yugoslavia has been taken out. Look at the European theater. Okay, yeah, Germany controls most of this. There's still some Krieg units over there. Oh, they finally made a landing in Norway. Took a while. Another engineer regiment. United States will be provoked into a war eventually. Why yet though? So we got the artillery regiment here. I'll just assign it under the main HQ for now. I suppose what we could do, for example, take an infantry regiment from here and it over there. Oh, and we got the engineer, didn't we? Got engineer, not. Hold on, is it? Yeah, we've been planning stuff over here, but that's actually a good thing. Have these troops stronger. They're still preparing for a war against Japan. We are technically fighting Xinjiang, Sibezhena, Yunnan and Kransklik, but we can't reach any of them because there's no roads around here and we can't build them over there. We actually assigned anything to this division HQ, but other than that, no, not really. Already August. We could assign a little bit extra to upgrade, but I think we'll be fine for now. Radius advance. Make sure that we cancel that now. I want to research much ahead. Because we could get the pre-war armor construction. It's fairly simple research. And okay, we could do some of the gun turrets might not be a bad idea, but we don't actually have any of those. In the project. Oh right, let's get the research for the planes up again. Small caliber. Oh right, we just got the single engine fighter and we lost the outdated airplanes for now, but we're gonna get that back probably soon enough. A recon regiment. Wait, it was assigned. Oh right, yeah, that does track. You still need anti-tank gun and logistics. Then it's going to be a full division. That is still being transferred there. We're going to have to build a lot more of these recon divisions without the infantry or artillery. Well, I don't know, 3 more? But at least we'll have a bigger military and it might give us enough troops to actually... We're gonna have to get more troops around here. Counter unit training, excellent. Right, what's the situation in Europe? Greece is now falling. Oh, the Italians have done a landing fleet, and the fight over here in Egypt is not going anywhere. But Norway, they haven't actually pushed further out. That's interesting. I mean, they do have a port there, so they should have supplies. The keyword is should. I don't know if they do. Hold on, so has the tank been upgraded? Yes, it is BT-7s now. Motorized divisions. Getting some upgrades for the motorized infantry over there. We got 81. Tank destroyer. Interesting. I mean, fast commentary, there's not much going on right now. Which is why we are speeding through the time quite quickly. I'm gonna go to speed 5 because that may, well, it's not gonna break things exactly, but it's gonna make controlling stuff a bit harder. Get the better. Oh, right, we might want to get the railroad network. I suppose we could get the coastal defenses. I think that's gonna be useful against Japan. Of course, it's gonna depend on a lot how well the Allies can sink down the Japanese Navy. They might be able to do it quite fine. Okay, Vichy France joined the Allies, and tomorrow they're gonna step out and say, oh no, we don't want to. It's, yeah, sorry, Vichy France, or Vichy refuses to join the Allies. It's a bit of a workaround for the fact that they probably will be aligned around here when they become a thing. Right, so we actually hold 2 more victory points than the Allies do right now, which is a bit surprising. Air support prototype advances, excellent. Got the wagon regiment. If I remember correctly, the ones around here, so young. Oh, there goes Yugoslavia. I mean, they were conquered already. Road network advances. So we can get it to level 3, the modifier. It's not necessarily all that useful, but it can be. Organization regain rate is always a nice thing. Okay, the amount of upgrades required is going down a little bit now. Oh right, that has the artillery. I was wondering why this guy has so much higher cost than these major here, but I would explain it. Got that. We're gonna need some interceptors as well, but we can only repair 1 from there. Can have 5 in Beijing though. Secretary of Public Information and Education. Less manpower, more leadership. I think we are ahead of time in that one now. Indeed we are. See, is there anything else over here that we would need? Not necessarily. Maybe more coal processing. I mean, we got plenty of coal right now, but we could then convert more into oil. Or maybe energy to oil conversion would be more useful. At some point we're gonna have to start getting some garrisons on these ports here. I think upgrading the regular infantry divisions will be the priority still. Ah, my armor designed to level 4, don't mind if I do.